The causes of the Civil War, slavery, in 60 seconds. Frederick Douglass once said, "The life of a nation is secure only while the nation is honest, truthful, and virtuous." One of the most core and important issues of the Civil War was, in fact, slavery. The reality was the driving cause of the Civil War was slavery. As America's worst and original sin, slavery had been a hard-fought issue ever since the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson had written, "All men are equal," but only until after the Civil War did all men, no matter what race, achieve that equality, which even then was limited in its own right. Every document from the Articles of Confederation to the Constitution itself became a long fight against and for slavery. In slavery-related events leading to the Civil War, abolitionists and pro-slavery stands consistently fought for their side of the coin, protesting to expand or not to expand slavery. In this wake, a flurry of policies like the Fugitive Slave Law or the Missouri Compromise and the Compromise of 1850 spurred a divide so deep between the North and South that the problem was going to gear into war. But why was the nation divided? Abolitionists, which were mostly rooted in the North, based their anti-slavery values on the immorality of holding another human captive as a laborer. People in the North had their lives so industrialized, slavery wasn't needed to actually oil their economy. Southerners, on the other hand, believed the sub-Saharan race was meant to be theirs, to use and work, forced to work, as property, as a divine right under God. Additionally, slavery was essential to the South's agriculture-based economy, and since slavery was almost free labor, giving it up didn't seem as an option to them. The North and South were two separate sides of a dividing coin, and that coin divided quickly. Within 1860 and 1861, the span of just 1 year, the nation was ready to separate. Congress was blowing up as the North and South grumbled and scuffled over anything. But the last straw came when Abraham Lincoln was inaugurated into office as president. Abe was renowned for his anti-slavery policy, openly speaking out against it. The South was enraged. They didn't want to be a part of a nation that had a leader who openly disregarded their own way of life. So shortly after, South Carolina seceded, leaving the nation. In a domino effect, other states like Virginia and Georgia quickly followed suit as the nation truly broke apart. The Civil War broke out. Long story short, the North won. Shortly after this victory, the 13th Amendment was passed, officially abolishing slavery in the United States.